I stopped the live stream to answer this question. It says, my question for Marantz is, why do you still stand behind GameStop? They're closing locations all over America, and physical games are mostly a thing of the past. And that's what you're saying, right? See, here's the thing. You believe things that you're told. You don't believe things that you actually look up. I can see that right now. You know, GameStop has never been just a video game company. They've always owned other things or done other things for money. And in this case, having a lot of stores, well, that's not necessarily an indicator that your company's successful. Closing buildings, that makes sense because they were overstored. You know, I don't know if you know the story of private equity and how it infiltrates companies. And then they manufacture outcomes and they do what they've done to multiple companies in retail. But this case with GameStop, they failed. They went in, they tried to go ahead and bankrupt it and create this narrative that you now know, the one that you promote, the one where you say that it's a digital world and physical is not needed. Well, physical for GameStop actually makes them a lot of money. It's profitable. And there's more than just video games. There's collectibles where they sell more collectibles than video games. Physical, as far as physical goes, well, you need accessories. You need headsets, you need controllers, you need consoles, and the games themselves. People still buy them. Yes, it's a category that I think is expanding, not declining. That's what would be said, and certainly the numbers prove that. GameStop's a profitable company. To the tune of $500 million a year on the trailing 12 is what they'll be coming out with this year. And $500 million is a big number. It's a big multiplier considering if you're going to be investing into the company, then you understand that the current valuation of the company is not what you see. They're a tech company. There's another thing. 2, they're giving you a digital experience in a physical world. They have a new website that nobody even knows about. It's called powerpacks.gamestop.com. And it's in the beta mode right now, but it's a difference maker. It's probably going to make them a couple of billion more dollars. And they have the best leadership. You're looking at Ryan Cohen, you're looking at Larry Chang, Alan Adel, the guys who invented Chewy.com, the guys who beat Amazon at their own game, the guys who are now using GameStop and beating everybody. They have partnered up with PSA cards, and that's a huge partnership with Nat Turner. So, yeah, they have great board of directors, have all of it, and then they also have cash. They have more cash or just as much cash as Walmart. So let that really sit on the chest of everybody who ever said anything bad about GameStop because they've been wrong totally. But the only reason why you think it's bad or why people think they only have cash is because private equities pushed out this narrative that it's a failed company and that it's dying across America. No, they were overstored. They were overextended on debt. They paid it all off. They don't owe money to anyone. All they are is profit. That's what they are. And when you invest into it and you understand it, that's why you stand behind it. Yeah, I've been saying this for about 5 years now. In about 3 weeks, the earnings come out. And it's going to change the world. It might even change yours. Who knows? GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. Get the story right, though. Peace.